Welcome to today's video where I'll be sharing the best talents to use for Nico in PvP. Stay tuned until the end as I'll explain exactly why you should pick these talents, as well as I'll share the full talent tree by the end of the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the content. Nico is an exceptional archer who possesses incredible defense break properties in his rage skill, making him an ideal primary commander. This means that after he casts his rage skill, the enemy will have a 15% reduction in defense for 3 seconds. Consequently, they will take more damage overall, including from your deputy's commander rage skill. This is a significant advantage because it allows your archers to deal a tremendous amount of burst damage, which is exactly the type of talents we will be focusing on. As an archer, you have a shorter range than mages, and as such, you are vulnerable in large battles. To maximize your potential, you need to deal as much damage as possible in the least amount of time. The talents I'm sharing with you today allow you to nuke your target and safely retreat before the bulk of the enemy army targets you. Therefore, it is crucial to pick high burst talents that will enable you to deal more damage quickly. So, without further ado, let's dive into the talent tree and unleash Nico's full potential. So, for talents, we will go with overall attack, overall defense, overall health. Then you unlock the Arrow of Precision talent. Afterwards, we start going into the marksman tree. You go for marksman attack, high spirits, intimidation, shower of blows, although I'm not entirely sure if this affects the deputy commander's rage skill or not, but regardless, we are going with a high rage generation build, so it is still better than the other talent, which forces you to stay in a fight for a long time. So, go for the shower of blows. Then we go for marksman HP, delight, so you can generate more rage. Then you have a choice, it's personal preference, you choose, but you have Radical. Radical isn't great because you'll take more damage in exchange of dealing more damage. However, if you are confident you can deal a good amount of damage without being targeted, go for Radical. Otherwise, I would go for Last Word, as it is good in large wars. For the final talent, go for Burst Shot. This will essentially increase your burst damage every 10 seconds. Now we go back to the precision tree. In the precision tree we go for overall attack, adrenaline rush, here will be personal preference. All conquering is good if you want to increase your survivability, and last word is good if you want to increase your counter-attack damage and maximize the damage you deal to the enemy. Personally, I'd go with all conquering here though. As for the final talent, we go with whirlwind, again for the extra burst damage. So this is how the final tree looks. That's it for the talents. You will have a very high burst damage with this build, which will allow you to go in, get a few rage skills and get out before everyone targets you. Basically, you'll be playing a high damage ranged assassin.